Hey folks, I'm Sir Vainglory, and welcome to part 116 of my campaign of Scotland in Crusader Kings II. So, at the moment, we're fighting against the Kingdom of Brittany for the County of Thomond, and we're working on a claim up here in Ulster, in Tyrconnell. And apart from that, this war's still going on over here. I didn't get that. Aquitaine have got a revolt going on. But it's this rebellion in Austrasia here. We went across to help out last time and they buggered it up by, once we had helped them defeat a massive army, they ran off and let them recover. So, silly AI. And I was plotting, I think I still am plotting. Hurry up. Yes, the king, kill the king of Aquitaine, or Austrasia, because that would make my son-in-law the king instead. We've been discovered, which is unfortunate, but never mind. There we go, so that's us on the way now to winning this war. Just keeping an eye out in case the Britannians can't raise any more troops. Oh, it's up to 3,000. It was 270 from where it looks before. Okay, don't know why that's so important. Must be somebody that I've marked as an important character. That'll be why. Pause. No. Go on. Right. Duke Telurgan of Mori has died. It probably means that the new guy will be an enemy of mine. Oh, it's Albany. It's Mori I'm after. The Duchy of Mori. Okay, Duke of Mori, Northumberland and Lothian. After 100 years under the Kingdom of Scotland, the Duchy of Essex is no longer considered a de jure part of the Kingdom of England. Great. So this guy, he's the new Duke of Mori, and he likes me well enough just now. How about if you become my ward? The Kingdom of Scotland now, pretty massive. If only we hadn't lost this bit in here, it would have been great. My daughter lacks focus. Intrigue, yeah, that sounds good. We can create commanders, we can call in allies, we don't need allies. We have completed that siege, let's go and hit their army. Oh, where did it go? Never mind, we'll siege down that county next. These guys are still dancing about down here. Okay, stop with the messages at the moment because I want to have a look at what I could potentially do up here. Prince Tarla. Oh, Prince of Scotland. Oh, is that? That's right, I'd forgotten about that. A kinsman of mine. Duke of Marrakesh. Alright, okay. Duke Malcolm of Kent died. He was my steward. Good. Because he was pretty crap as a steward, I believe. That's what I was looking for. It's this. Duke of Galloway. It would be better to have him and make him happy. It's only 3 points of a difference. So, yep. You get the duty and collect taxes for me in York. Alright, not too bad. But I don't suppose war declaration, no, one supporter only. I can open the gates. Yes. There we go. Duke Giram the Seducer has usurped the title Duchy of Kent. Okay, this siege is nearly done, then we'll go back in and smash these guys. Come on, quickly now. Unpause, it makes it go quicker. I just realised I got Ulster back thanks to whoever it was that usurped that, so let's to send you somewhere else. How about into Oxford? No. Go in there and hit them. And then we just nip it back into... Well, actually, hang on. You're heading into Ormond anyway, that's fine. We'll catch you in there. And if that doesn't win the war for us, then we'll just siege it down. Okay. There we are. Nearly done. One more tick and that'll be us. In fact, there you go. Offer peace, yes. Then we'll get you guys back over here again. So I need to get rid of that, and I also need to get rid of all these messages. So once again I'm going to... no, I don't need to go looking for kinsman. I'm going to give Thomond to my son. Where are you, boy? Grant landed title, County of Thomond. Okay. So we are beginning to get back into a good place here. I've not checked religious wars for a while. Nothing, just Fraticelli. This is disappointing. The one chance I had 100 years ago or whatever, to wage a religious war for Brittany was scuppered by the Pope calling a crusade. Duchess Margaret the Usurper has died. Well, she did some good stuff. And she's not in council anymore anyway. Well, she was my advisor, that's right. Well, how about I give you a council position now? Or, no, him. Essentially this keeps the status quo. He's the only supporter there. Too many opponents for that. Excuse me. How about tech? We could increase trade practices. Not really bothered. How about that? Retinue. We've actually got more than our cap. From bygone days when we could hold more territory. Claim Bedford and Northampton. White peace in that war, great. So Strasia stays big. If Aquitaine can win their rebellion, that'll be fantastic. What happened to Brittany? Completely missed that. That's great. Oh no, I have cramps. Food poisoning, you think? Where? Oh, there he is. Chancellor's in Oxford still. I thought he had died and disappeared. Plus 2x, great. My liege, loyal servants such as I surely deserve some recognition. Yes, you surely do. I would happy to grant you this deserved reward, but I don't really like you that much. Okay. My sister in darkness, Nadia bint Umar, was passing by and decided to pay me a surprise visit. She is in a lewd mood and thought we might stage an impromptu orgy in honour of the devil. What a lovely idea. Having indulged in at least 4 different kinds of exotic drugs, the last 3 days are a fiery haze in my mind. There was a woman with a forked tongue, a one-eyed dwarf, and many other wonderful freaks. Some of them might even have been real. And the tricks Nadia and I taught each other. I feel great. 100 dark power. I fall in love with Nadia. Get satiric blessing, which gives me plus 25% fertility and 10 sex appeal, and the Rupert dies. Oh. Poor Rupert. Innocent bystander. And he was one of the commanders, yes. Pity. Okay. Okay. I just remembered at one point I was going to what? Should I kill what? I think we just end this plot. fine. Yeah. This guy hates me, obviously. My son-in-law still is heir. His wife's getting on. So as long as she doesn't have any sons, we'll be fine. Okay. Duke Giron the Seducer used a favour on Duchess Ellen. Margaret could use some guidance, and some like, no, just learn by yourself. Apparently one of the courtiers has been annoying my wife. The Duke of Meath. What on earth were you thinking? And now she's not herself. Lost weight and been overcome. Okay, call off my court physician. And okay, don't have very much. It's nothing to do with me. Stop bothering me. Oh, it's possible to rank up society. So let's do that. My son has come of age and has a new ambition. See the realm prosper? Okay, it's never going to happen. Family focus. Let's change that to stewardship. And my son. Let's give you honorary title. None of these make any difference, or have any difference really. Cupbearer gives you a higher monthly income. I hereby grant you permission to advance to the next rank within Lucifer's own. It's my privilege. Great. And point commander. There we go. The buildings Manso was looking to reinforce should be torn down and replaced with sturdier houses and watchtowers, but Manso was insistent something could be done about them. Okay, be grateful, go ahead and do that. Oh, my genius son has a headache. Look at this, 25 Marshall score. So I need to take another 2 of these provinces before I can create that duchy. Excellent. Yeah, I keep going back to look at the Swarzone. Desecrate the Temple of Elmon. Cool. Woman accused of witchcraft in Essex has been dragged before your court. Who is she? She's nobody. So she will burn at the stake. Reduces local revolt risk. Ambitious. Fantastic. So, bumped everything up nicely. Does that give me just fertility and sex appeal? That's fine. My preparations and plans have been made. A servant has been bribed to leave a side door to the temple in Elmham open so that I and some faithful servants can enter and do the dark biddings of Satan. Off we go. As I and a group of my faithful make our way through the church in the title, I spot a priest tending to their duties in the middle of the night. Yes, kill them dead. A large merchant caravan from distant lands has arrived. Yes, let them in. Making our way through the church, I and my companions enter the inner sanctum with its relics and religious idols. A small treasure in both the spiritual and the material world lies before us. Such a rich and holy place will be the most fitting for our dark deeds. Let's burn it all. We don't need the cash, we've got nearly 2,000. Yep, tell us about Hindustan, dear merchant. The night is silent as we exit the church, our full rights making sure that the holiness of the place is tainted for years to come. And he leaves behind a eunuch. Oh, that could be good. Spy Master. I need to keep him set. Right, I not bother with the eunuch then. Apart from honorary title, court eunuch. There we go. And obligate the vassal to stir factions. Greetings, King Cadog. Satan has demanded another soul to aid us on our glorious mission. Bewitch Bronwyn and make us your loyal servant, willing or not. Okay, accept. Thank you for reminding me. Right, very good. Recruit for Satan. Demonic possession. Yeah, let's go on demonic possession. Do it. In the middle of the night, I seclude myself in the room I have meticulously prepared for tonight's black magic. With every step of the ritual completed, the air in the room grows more and more oppressing, until finally I sense I'm about to unleash a being of terrible power upon my unsuspecting foe. Do it. We can get another province. Not everything has gone according to plan, although something quite clearly seems to have taken up residence with Bronwyn. Whatever it is does not seem to be inclined to make Bronwyn more loyal towards me. Curses, she retains her free will. Okay. And by the time I've got enough power, I'm going to have forgotten all about that. Though my last act of worship has been some time ago, I can still sense an inhuman touch upon my soul whenever I think about what I did. I have become a changed man. +3 intrigue, -2 diplomacy. Yeah, it's okay. Actually, how does that affect this? My plots. Let's choose a plot. No, hang on. Back here. Let's try it again. When I introduced my friend to Countess Catrian, I had high hopes. My prisoner Duke Dresden, no doubt, let him rot. this. No, let's do this. People dying all over the place here. My domain's too big. Oh, I guess my wife died. Yes, I should have noticed. No. Go away. I need... I'm genius. Not good. Still not good. Let's see. Yep, let's get married to her. Take the prestige. And let's build a whole war. And then here, do the same. And here. Let's build castle walls actually. And we keep. We've still got cash left for down here. Go on the keep. The town. And back up at 7 domain size. Okay. So how is my plot looking? Should do well. Young Margaret has finished her education. Don't know who you are. But that pleases me. Okay, well I'm going to put a break in here and we'll pick this up again in the next part. So thanks very much for watching. Please leave me a comment and rate the video. And subscribe to the channel if you enjoy the content. And I hope to see you again next time. Cheers.